Hello, curious minds. In our last video, we introduced the fascinating concept of Ju, the building blocks of how we experience the world. Today, we are going to dive even deeper and explore something truly mind blowing, the plasticity of Ju and how it shapes our thoughts, actions, and even our reality. Imagine this. Every time you learn something new or experience something different, tiny changes are happening in your brain at a microscopic level. This process, much like magnetizing metal, involves the rearrangement of molecules and ions, creating something we call the electromagnetic nature of G. Sounds complex, right? But it's this very process that allows us to respond to the world around us and even reshape how we think and feel. Now, I know this might sound a bit dry, but bear with me. Understanding how our brains work is essential to unlocking the mysteries of our emotions, behaviors, and even mental health. Take a deep breath with me. This journey into the brain is like peeling back the layers of an onion. It takes patience and persistence, but what we discover can be truly life changing. Let's rewind for a moment. We've established that G is a collection of stored reactions to certain stimuli. But did you know that G includes both individual components, which we call sub-G, and the connections between them? These sub-G are formed by the electrochemical signals received through our sensory nervous system, leading to microscopic changes in our brain's structure and electromagnetic fields. For example, when a monkey sees a banana years after its first taste, the memory of that delicious flavor comes rushing back. This is because different parts of the monkey's brain are connected by G waves, electromagnetic signals that carry the memory of banana's taste. But what happens if something goes wrong in this process? What if the monkey sees the banana but thinks of a nut instead? Or what if it associates the banana with something negative? This is where things get interesting, and it's something we'll explore more in future videos. Deep connections are formed through repeated experiences. Remember Pavlov's famous experiment with dogs. Every time Pavlov rang a bell and gave the dogs food, their brain formed a connection between the sound of the bell and the anticipation of food. But what happens when the bell rings but no food appears? The G connection weakens and the dogs stop salivating. This is an incredible example of how our brains are constantly reshaping themselves based on new experiences. But here's a twist. After some time passes, if Pavlov rings the bell again, the dogs might start salivating once more. This is due to the elasticity of G. It can return to a previous state if conditions change. Our brains are more flexible and adaptive than we might think. Now, I want you to think about something. How could this understanding of Ju help in treating phobias through desensitization? Desensitization. Stay with me as we continue to explore these amazing insights into how our brains work. If you are fascinated by these topics, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so don't miss out on our next deep dive into these mysteries of the mind. So, until next time, see you.
See you.